Tokyo, Japan's capital city, but at night it becomes something completely different. A place where the world you know starts to feel unfamiliar. Skyscrapers shine like stars, streets glow like digital river, and silence suddenly feels louder than noise. But here is the strange thing. This is not just a city. This feels like another planet. A place where robots, tradition, and future technology exist together in the same streets, where tiny allies hid endless life and empty roads feel full of stories, where even walking at night feels like stepping into a movie scene. In this journey, we are not going to the normal tourist Tokyo. We are going deeper into the night version of Japan. The side that most people never see and most videos never show properly. From glowing streets to silent corners, from futuristic lights to hidden local life, we are going to experience why Japan at night does not feel real. It feels like a different world entirely. So before we begin this journey, if you enjoy cinematic travel stories like this, does not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. As we take our first real steps into the light version of Tokyo, something feels different immediately. The energy of the city slowly shifts behind us, like we are crossing into another world. Bright tourist areas fade away and quieter streets start to take over. The lights are still there, but no, they feel softer, deeper, more emotional. Every reflection on the ground looks like a painted scene. Cars pass by, but even their sound feels distant and controlled. It's not the loud city we expected, it's something more cinematic. A place where even silence feels meaningful. We walk through narrow streets that feel unfamiliar but not unsafe. Everything is organized, clear, and strangely calm, but the deeper we go, the more it feels like reality is bending. Like Tokyo is slowly changing its form around us. Neon lights begin to appear in the distance, small signs flicker above doors we cannot fully understand yet. Each step forward feels like entering a new level of a world we don't know. And we realize this is just the beginning of the transformation. Tokyo at night is not showing itself fully yet. It is testing us first to see how far we are willing to go, and what we are about to discover is something completely unexpected. Now we enter the real heart of Tokyo's night atmosphere. The streets become narrower and the lights become brighter. Neon colors start dominating everything around us. Red, blue, pink, and purple reflections cover the wet ground like liquid light. Every alley feels like a separate small world inside the city. Teeny restaurants appear with wooden doors and glowing lanterns. Some places don't even have proper signs, just soft light and sound from inside. You can smell food cooking everywhere in the air. Grilled meat, noodles, and warm soup coming from hidden kitchens. People walk slowly here as if time itself has slowed down. There is no rush, no chaos, just quiet movement through glowing streets. Every vending machine looks alive in this environment, each one shining like a small futuristic box in the dark. It feels like Tokyo has mixed the past and future in one place. Traditional wooden buildings stand next to neon modern lights, and somehow both feel like they belong together. This contrast is what makes the city feels unreal, like we are walking inside a world designed by imagination. As we go deeper, Tokyo reveals something even more interesting. The tourist energy is completely gone now. What remains is the real local nightlife. Small bars hidden between buildings start to appear. No big advertisement, no flashy entrances, just subtle doors and warm light. Inside, people are talking quietly, eating, and relaxing after long work days. This is the real Tokyo most visitors never experience, a sight that exists only for those who go off the main path. Every place feels personal, like a small secret shared by the city. Even the silence here feels alive, not empty. You start to understand that Tokyo is not just one city. It is many layers stacked on top of each other, each layer showing a different version of life. And we are now standing in the deepest visible layer of the night, a place where everything feels calm, controlled, and beautifully hidden. And just when you think you have seen it all, Tokyo always has more. As we more deeper into the night, Tokyo start to feel completely different again. The bright tourist areas are now far behind us. The streets become quieter, narrower, and more unpredictable. Every step forward feels like we are entering a new layer of reality. The neon lights are still present, but they feel more distant now. Shadows grow longer between buildings, and silence becomes stronger than sound. It is strange because the city is still alive, but in a very controlled way. No chaos, no confusion, just smooth movement through glowing darkness. We pass empty crossings where everything feels pushed for a moment. Then suddenly a light flickers in the distance. A small ally appears, almost hidden from sight. It feels like the city is guiding us somewhere unknown. We follow it without fully knowing why. The atmosphere is no longer just cinematic. It feels emotional now, like Tokyo is slowly revealing something personal to us, something it does not show to everyone. And with every step, curiosity keeps pulling us forward, deeper and deeper into the hidden side of the night, until reality itself starts to feel slightly unreal. Now we enter areas where real local life begins to appear. Small hidden restaurants are placed between old buildings. No big signs, just soft lights above wooden doors. Inside, warm lights spills gently onto the street. People are sitting quietly enjoying simple moments after work. There is no rush, no pressure, only calm breezes. Some places are so small that only a few people can fit inside, but that makes them feel more personal and real. You can hear the soft sound of cooking from inside kitchens. Steam rises slowly into the cold night air. Every corner feels like a secret shared only with those who find it. Even walking past these places feels respectful and quiet. It's not a tourist attraction, it's everyday life. And that is what makes it powerful. The balance between silence and life feels respect here. Tokyo does not need to show off, it simply exists beautifully. Each alley holds its own hidden rhythm, and we are slowly becoming part of it without even realizing. This is the Tokyo that exists when the world is asleep, real, calm, deeply alive. As we continue walking, something strange starts to happen. The city begins to feel almost dreamlike. Lights reflect endlessly on wet streets like moving water. Some paths seem to stretch longer than they should. We pass places where time feels slightly slowed down. A quiet bar glows softly in the middle of darkness. Inside, people laugh quietly like they are part of hidden world. Outside, everything feels frozen in contrast. It feels like two realities exist at the same time. One side the lights and one outside in silence, and we are standing right in between them. Tokyo at night is not just a place, it is an experience of perception. It changes how you feel about space, time, and silence. And the deeper you go, the less you feel like an outsider. You start to feel like the city accepts your presence, not loudly, but quietly, like a secret begins shared. And that is when you realize this is not just travel anymore. It is something you feel, not just see. Now we reach the final stage of our journey through Japan's night world. The streets are quieter than ever before. Even the neon lights feel softer, like they are slowly fading into sleep. It feels like the city is preparing to show us its final secret. Every step forward feels slower, more meaningful, more cinematic. We are no longer just walking through Tokyo, we are feeling it. The nights of the world above feels completely gone now. Only soft reflections and distant light remain around us. The lives are empty, but somehow they feel alive, like the city is still watching, still breathing, still existing in silence. And in this silence, everything feels more powerful. There is no distraction anymore, only pure atmosphere. It feels like we have entered the deepest layer of Japan's night, a place where reality and imagination start blending together. And at this moment, Tokyo does not feel like a city anymore. It feels like a memory we are living inside, slow, calm, and endlessly mysterious. And we realize this journey is almost at its end. As we keep walking, something starts to change inside us. It is not the city anymore, it is how we see it. Every small street now feels meaningful. Every light feels like a story. Every silence feels like a message. we start understanding why Japan feels different at night. It is not buildings or technology, it is about atmosphere, balance, and emotion. The city never tries to impress you loudly, it slowly pulls you into its rhythm. And once you are inside it, you don't want to leave. Even the smallest corner feels like it has depth. Even the quietest movement feels alive. Tokyo is not just showing us places, it is showing us feelings, and those feelings are what stay with us the most. At this point, the journey becomes personal, like the city and the traveler have shared something unspoken, and that is what makes this experience unforgettable. Now we slowly begin to walk back from the hidden world, but everything feels different than we started. The city no longer feels unknown, it feels familiar, like we have seen its hidden soul. The lights are still shining, but now they feel warmer. The streets are still busy in some areas, but we see them differently. We understand the layers behind them now. The hidden alley, the quiet cafes, the glowing streets, all of it now lives in our memory like a dream. Tokyo has shown us both sides of itself, the visible world and the hidden world, and somehow both now feels connected. This is not just travel anymore, it is experience, a feeling that stay even after the journey ends. And as we take our final steps, the night slowly closes behind us. But what we experienced will never disappear. So this was Japan at night when it feels like a different planet. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel because more cinematic travel stories are coming soon. And tell me in comments what should we explore next. See you in the next adventure.